Hey, I'm back. My name is Len David Hart, and I just laid this sill out, and then I started to bend some of the bends on the video, turned the machine off, and I finished the job here. Now, if you look, this is all flared out. I'm going to take a hammer, and I'll tap on that, and I'll bring all that back in. And I would call this a very acceptable job. This sill's still not nailed in yet, but here again, you see this is all flared out. I will take a hammer, I'll tap on these, I'll bring that fold right to that line just about. I'll cut off this tail, and that'll be complete. This has got to get maybe a little bit more trimming I got to do in here, but this rides underneath that. Now I might put a small bead of quad here, just enough to fill this crack. So that's how it works. Might even take the hammer right now and just show. You just tap this. You tap it. You're going to put a nail right in here, and that's going to flatten all that stuff out and make it nice and straight. This is going to get a piece of J channel on here when it's all said and done. And I got to work the top end. All right, that's a 1.5-minute video. Appreciate your time. This is just how I do it. It's not a how-to. This leg will get cut off. I'll finish nailing this sill. This sill's still got to get nailed. It's just something to look at, something to think about if you're doing this, or if you maybe ever wanted to try it. It's like, again, if you really wanted to do it, I would recommend practicing first. You know, get yourself get yourself some coil. Sometimes you can get it on sale at a place if they had a roll that was dropped or something. They call it an egged roll. You can get that, cut off 1-foot pieces, and make a piece for the side. It can only be a foot. It doesn't have to be a huge piece. It can be a foot, and this can be a foot. And practice on the layout lines. Practice on making this a little bit bigger than the wood that you're covering, so you have some room to do this. Once that puts that nail in, that's going to pull that in very nicely, and I'll be very pleased with it. But if you wanted to do it, you can. I would say practice. You know, practice on the back window in the back of the building, and just see how you work out. Practice on the top. Practice making your bends, bending the pieces over, and just see how you do. Don't start in the front and then get frustrated. Start in the back. Certainteed Siding recommends that you start in the back when you do a job. And there's a masonry guy on YouTube. His name's Mike Haddock. He recommends starting in the back. And then what you do is, as you work your way around, you'll bring your best work out front, because there's so many things to do on these jobs. You kind of forget, and as you do it, you remember again, and you'll bring your best work out front. All right, well, thanks for stopping around. About a 3.5-minute video. My name is Len David Hart. Take care. Have a good day. This also gets a sill expander. I'll slip back. I don't put those sill expanders in until I'm done. This is a replacement window or a pocket window. So, all right, well, take care and have a good day.